Back to my channel. So today I have my favorites video, and I know you're probably like, this girl has had the same shirt on for the last 3 videos, but it was an off day for me, so I just went ahead and I filmed a bunch of videos so that I can have some pre-recorded. So yeah, that is why. But yeah, so I'm filming my favorites video, and today is actually going to be my March favorites and my April favorites. I know I said that I was going to film favorites every month, even if I had to combine the months, and I didn't really buy anything new like in the last 2 months. I've just been kind of using some old products that I am falling in love with again. So that is what I'm going to talk about in my favorites video. So this has been my favorites for March and my favorites for April. So yes, I'd like to see my favorites for the month of March and the month of March. Why is this so hard to say? Yes. If you would like to see my favorites for the month of March and the month of April, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a product that I mentioned in my February favorites because I just went and re-upped on it and I am loving it. I think this is going to be my foundation for the summer. Color Stay Foundation in the color Caramel. 24 hours, yeah. 400 Caramel. I don't know if you can see it. And I've been loving this makeup. Right now, it's a little too dark for me right now. As I noticed one day, I was watching my Snapchat videos and it looked really dark, but you can see it. It definitely is too dark for me right now, but with the summer coming up, it'll be perfect because I'll get a tan going. So yeah. So this has been my go-to foundation. I don't know what it is. It lasts long. It looks amazing, especially with the contour and the highlight. It settles into my face. Like, I feel like as the day goes on, my foundation looks better. Does that make sense? Yeah. As it settles into my skin more, it starts to look better. So yeah, this is definitely going to be my foundation for the summer, because normally I wear my Kat Von D foundation or my Makeup Forever. I'm out of the Makeup Forever, so I have to re-up on that one. And then the Kat Von D is extremely too thick for me to wear during the summer. I just don't like to wear it during the summer. I prefer it like in the fall and winter months. So yeah, this is going to be my go-to foundation. I can't remember how much it was. I want to say it's like $8 or $9, but this one I got for free with my Ulta points. I went and got actually another one of the items. Actually, no, 2 of the items I got for free. I had so many Ulta points that I've just been like letting them stack up, and they were about to expire, so I kind of went crazy at Ulta. So yeah, so this was one of the things I got for free, but I do believe it's like $8 or $9. You can pick it up at Ulta. They have it at Walmart. It's a drugstore foundation, so you can find it at any drugstore. So yeah, so this is a favorite yet again. So another item that I picked up during my little Ulta frenzy was this Real Technique brush. And it is the Expert Face Brush. And I'm not really for sure. I don't think this is not something I would want to put my foundation on, but what I use it for is contouring. And it just fits like perfectly where I need to contour. And it's so nice and dense, but yet fluffy that it blends everything out. So I use this, I put my cream on, and then I use this to blend in my cream, and then I also use it to set it with my powder. So I've been loving this brush, and I don't know, I like the shape of it. I like the way it feels in my hand, and it really is so nice and dense. And I love it. Love this brush. Can't get enough of this brush. And it's so easy to do. And then it fits perfectly, so yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind out there, but it's like really windy. So yeah, so this has definitely been another one of my favorites. And then the last item from my Ulta frenzy is this NYX Concealer Correct Contour Camouflage Carrier. Oh, I guess these are all in different languages. So the next item I picked up from my Ulta frenzy is this NYX Conceal Correct and Contour palette, and it is in 3CP03 Deep. So you conceal, correct, and contour. And these are the colors. And I am wearing this one for my highlight concealer, and I did this one to contour. And I was using this one to like conceal dark spots under my foundation, but it's a little too dark, and this one is a little too light. So I kind of just mix them both together and I use them to conceal dark spots, but this is what it is. And I actually really like it. Like, I don't know if you can see my contour right now, but I like it. Like, it's dark enough to contour with, but it's not too dark that it's overpowering, especially once you blend it out and then you set it with the powder. And I really like the consistency of it. And I have it on for my highlight under my eyes, and it sits really well. Like, it does crease a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but all concealer crease on me. I don't know what it is about me, but concealer just crease on me. But I like it. I don't remember how much it was. It might have been like $12, I think, but you get 6 concealers for $12. That's $2 a piece. It's worth it to me. And I've always liked the concealer. The little NYX concealer was one of the first concealers. Actually, it was the first concealer that I bought. And I remember I got 2. I got one for highlighting and I got one for concealing. And I went through the highlighting one like super crazy because I just loved it so much. And then the other one, I think my friend stole that one from me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has it at her house now. So yeah, I love their concealer. And when I saw that they had this little palette, it kind of reminded me of the MAC palette like this. I see a lot of YouTubers that have a MAC palette like this. So I picked this up to try it out and I love it. And I think I'm actually going to film a review on this because I said I would. So yeah, I'll probably film that right after this. So I'm gonna film a review on this, but I like it. Love it. Love it. So yeah, so moving on. So the next few things that I have are oldies but goodies. And I'm gonna go ahead and with my MAC Strobe Liquid Lotion. And I picked this up about 2 years ago. It was I'm pretty sure it was limited edition. And I picked it up because I was in MAC. I was at the MAC counter and I was looking for something to like highlight with. I wanted something to put on top of my highlight. Like, I was just looking for something to do a really dramatic highlight. And originally what I told them that I had the mineralized skin finish in Gold Deposit, which is this. And that is what I have on right now. So this is what it looks like. And I told them that I wanted something to put over that. So she told me that they had this limited edition. It hadn't come out yet, like it hadn't been released, but she was telling me about it and she was going to let me get a sample of it. But at the time, they didn't have the sample to let me sample. I think they had just ran out and they only had one more left and they had to wait till it was closer to the release date to use it. So what it is what is it? It is something mixed with Fix Plus and something else. Like, it's products that they have and they mix it and made it into a liquid form. And I can't remember what it is. I'm sure if you go to the MAC counter, because they all knew what it knew, like they all was just mixing it up for me. But if you go to, because they were going to mix different ones for me to try to get me to buy the 2 products until this one came out. So if you go to the MAC counter and you ask them about the Strobe Liquid Lotion and you ask them what it is, I'm sure they can get you the 2 products to mix together to make this, because I don't think they have it anymore. But this is what it looks like. And it's like a liquid and you see it's running, but when you blend it in, I put a lot on, so I gotta do a lot of blending. But look at that highlight. I don't know if you can see it because of the lighting. I'm hoping you can see it. It is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I don't have it on right now, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on so you guys can see it.
And I like to take an angled brush and I just dip the angled brush in it. And I just put it right on top of my highlight. And I blend it out. And do the same to the other side. And I like to blend it look at how the light catches that. I love this stuff. Love this stuff.
I kind of forgot about it. I've just been doing just the gold deposit for the highlight. And I don't know, just one day I picked it up. It was just sitting here and I just picked it up and I started using it. And I've been loving it. It's perfect for the summer. And one thing that I used to do with this is I used to mix it with my Kat Von D foundation to kind of like loosen it up, you know, so that it wouldn't be so thick and heavy. And it gave me like this gorgeous glow. Like it gave a gorgeous underglow. So I think for the summer, that's what I'm going to do with this. Because I want like that dewy look, but still have a strong foundation. So I can't really do like the luminous foundations because I do have oily skin and it just really makes me oilier. So I'm just gonna mix these two together and try that out like I did with the Kat Von D, and it's gorgeous. So yeah, the highlight is on fleek though. So yes, this, I've been loving this. And then another one that I've been using is like for a highlight. This is, I got it for gratis at Sephora, and it is a NARS multi-stick, and it's in the color Undress Me. So I like it because this is what it looks like. I like it because I can use it as a blush and a highlight. So what I normally do is wherever I'm going to put it on at, I just rub it onto my hand, or well, obviously onto my face, and then I blend it out. My hand is just like a highlighted frenzy right now, and that's what it looks like. And it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So whenever I want like some color in a highlight, I tend to reach for this, and I've been reaching for it for a lot because I've just been doing like neutral eye looks, bronze glowy skin, and then a natural lip like this or a nude. So I've been loving this, and I actually want to go back and get some more multi-sticks because I love the story of how the multi-stick came about.
We talked about it in Science of Sephora when I did my first training when I was at Sephora inside JCPenney's, and they talked about how NARS had a photo shoot, and he tried the makeup look using a lipstick. Was it a lipstick? I'm pretty sure it was a lipstick. It was one product. I'm pretty sure it was a lipstick. Or, yeah. Whatever, he used one product to do the eyeshadows, the blush, and the lips. So, that is what he came up with the multi-stick. Something that you use for eyes, blush, and lips. So this eye multi-stick is that you can use it for multiple things, multi-stick, multiple things. So, I definitely want to pick up more, and I love this because I can just use it as a highlight and for my blush all in one. I just put it there, blend this one out a lot, and then I blend this one out. So yeah, I love it. Perfect for summertime.
If you go with that bronzy glow look, and I've just been adoring this. So the next thing is the Sephora lip stain, and it is in the color, I believe I've talked about this before because I remember trying to figure out what the name was, and I said made in Italy, and that's not the name. I think that's the name. I don't know. It's number 4 from the lip stains collection from Sephora, and it is the lips that I have on right now. And it is just my go-to look. It stays on all day. I literally can use this to line my lips with, use it to line my lips, and then fill it in for the color. And I love it. Once you put it on, it stays. It does, like, once you start eating and drinking, eventually it is going to wear off. But literally from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., I probably have to reapply it once. So it's worth it to me. I love it. It was like $12, I think. So that's bomb.com that it was only $12. And I love the Sephora lip stains, and I will live by them. I will always recommend them to people. And this is definitely now my favorite go-to one. So love this. And then the last item I want to talk about for my favorites is Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. And this is the sample size that I got with my Lorac Pro palette. And I kind of forgot about this. Like when I picked it up, when I bought it, I really just forgot that it came with a eyeshadow primer. I've always used my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, or I use the NYX Mixed Milk pencils. I always call them that, but I don't think that's the color of the white. It's the NYX Jumbo pencils. So yeah, I always use those as my eyeshadow base if I don't use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. But I can't find my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I think I might have left it at home from the last time I was there. So I wanted to do a really natural, neutral look. So I needed